What's up, guys? Footballpedia here, and today I'm coming to you from my beautiful washroom. I'm sure all of you have experienced this, and it is really a pain in the behind. Many times before have I stepped in a gum, even if it's during practice, during a game. Having gum on your shoe is such a horrible thing, and it's really hard to remove. That's why I'm here today to help all of you and show you how to remove gum from the bottom of your shoes. As you can see here, my brand new Magista just stepped in gum yesterday, and then my Magista Opus right here. This is a little bit older, but I decided to remove it now. For this tutorial, I'll just be guiding you through step by step, showing you what you will need and how you will then remove the gum from the shoe. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and enjoy. Starting off with the things that you will need, as you can see in front of you, most of these stuff you will have in your house, so you might have to buy one or two of these items, but you should have them in your house, so yeah, it should be pretty easy to find. The first item, the obvious, is obviously your shoe that is the victim of someone's gum. Then the infamous toothbrush that has been featured in my other tutorial on how to clean your soccer shoes. Then a rag to wipe down the shoe. Then this product right here, Googan. Googan, for those of you who don't know, is a special product that is specialized in removing gooey stuff from any other item. This item you can find in any department store pretty much. Stores like Home Depot, Lowe's will all have it. So I just filled it into a different bottle, but it says right there, Googan. You can also order this online on Amazon. Really practical, and you can use it for anything. And then last but not least, this blue rag I'm just going to use to wipe down the shoe at the end to dry it off. Let's get into the first step. So the first step, if you like, you can take out the insole since water's getting inside the shoe. Doesn't matter for me. I'll just take it out, whatever. The laces can stay inside. That shouldn't be an issue. So what you'll do first is turn on water, hot water. Not too hot, but it has to be a little bit warm, just so the gum will separate easier. So before we actually go ahead and turn on the water to start removing the gum, as you can see, I already took away most of the gum at the soccer field itself. So when you see that there's gum on your shoe, make sure to wipe it in the grass, get off as much as possible. It will just make the cleaning process a lot easier. What you'll then do with the hot water is get your toothbrush and pretty much try to wipe off as much as possible. However, don't do it without the Googan yet. Just put some hot water on there, let it run like this, as you can see, and then I'll show you what to do with the Googan. So just let it run over the gum for a few minutes, and then you should be fine. I'll speed up the process until then. Now that the gum has been soaked in warm water, go ahead, take your Googan. I put in this pretty cool spray bottle just because it's easier to apply than with the original bottle. So what you're going to do is just a few squirts, and it's some pretty strong stuff, so you don't want to use too much. Just put on a little bit of Googan and start rubbing with your toothbrush. It's going to work easier if you run some hot water over it, but I'm just going to time lapse over that so you can see how I do it. Make sure to hold the shoe under water while brushing it, just so that the gum doesn't get stuck in the toothbrush, because then you can't reuse the toothbrush. Just a simple tip. As you can tell right here from the close-up, the Googan has already done a really good job at removing most of the gum. So, if, like in my case, if the first 2-3 sprays of Googan weren't enough, just go ahead and apply a little bit more. Not too much, but just a little bit more. And then that should do the trick. So, I just finished with the process, and I dried off the boot with my blue boot rag and my yellow cloth. So, just go over it once and make sure to dry it. If there's any other dirt spots or gum, you can just use this with some Googan and rub it over. If there's some leftover gum, The cool thing about Googan is that if you have gum stains on any of your shoes, so if you're wearing your Vans to school and those have gum on them for some reason, you stepped in some gum, the Googan will work just fine. So this video really works for any shoe. That's just for those who might not play soccer but decide to watch this video, which is really cool. Right about now, you'll be able to see some before and after shots of my Magista Opus, the Blue Lagoon colorway, just to show how effectively it does work and how nice it looks at the end. The Googan is really simple, really cheap. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. It only took me 10 minutes to do this, and that's really quick considering that all the gum is now removed. All that nasty gum is gone. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, and peace.